So, tomorrow I'm heading to a Vipassana Meditation Retreat, and I'm very excited. I want to make sure I get this video out today because I'll be away for 10 days and maybe a little more. Who knows what will happen after it. But for those of you who don't know, it's a 10-day retreat where you're basically like meditating most of the day. So you meditate very early, go to breakfast, meditate, go to lunch, meditate, go to dinner, meditate, go to bed. That's kind of, at least the way I understand it from what I've read, that's kind of a very, very brief summary of what it is. And it's, from what I understand, you're in silence the whole time. There's a period at night if you want to ask questions to the people that are teaching the meditation styles and all that. You can ask questions. But I'm actually very excited to have the experience of 10 days of silence. Like, at least from me, no talking. I don't know, that's kind of, it's interesting. It seems like a very fascinating experience to have. So I'll try to honor that. I was thinking of asking them, like, if I have a question, can I just like write it down and just give them the paper? That way I don't have to talk. Because I don't know, that excites me a little bit. One thing that I want to share is that many people, I think one of the most common questions on like Google and maybe YouTube, I don't know, I forgot to look it up on YouTube, but is like, how do I prepare for Vipassana? Like, how do I get ready for this meditation? Because it is, in some ways, it's extremely blissful and healing and beneficial. But most people, if not all, I don't know, if not everyone, they go through a very challenging phase. Very difficult phase. I imagine just some people have trouble meditating for 1 hour. Imagine meditating, I don't even know how many hours, every single day for 10 days in a row. I can see how that will be challenging. And it's fascinating to me that a part of me was like, okay, I want to watch like all the videos on YouTube and read about it on Google about how to get ready for Vipassana. How do I prepare for it? But then I realized, like, that's our addiction to control. Like, I'm trying to control my experience even before I get there. Like, I'm trying to prepare for something that is just sitting all day. Wake up, sit, eat, sit, eat, sit, eat, sit, sleep. And I'm trying to prepare for that. Like, what am I scared of? What am I afraid of that I need to prepare for a meditation retreat? And of course there's the thing of like, okay, what I should bring, that's fine, like blankets and this, and I get it. But it's fascinating that we, or maybe it's just me, I'm not trying to judge anyone, or I'm just sharing what's in here. Fascinating that we're trying to control the experiences as much, and they were afraid. There's a part of me that is extremely excited to see what comes up for me. I feel like I've been on a journey of self-love, self-compassion, self-acceptance for a long time now. So it's like, okay, whatever comes up, I think and I feel like I'll be able to welcome it in a very loving, compassionate way. But it's also funny that, so they tell you to, everything you've learned about meditation, every technique, every tool, to kind of like leave it aside and just use their methods, which I believe are very basic. Like, there's nothing weird. You don't need to be any specific religion or race or anything. It's very basic, very, I don't know how to put it, but yeah, just basic. Like, there's nothing weird about it. Because some people look at different meditation styles as kind of like, and I get it, I understand. But there's a part of me that is like, okay, whatever comes up, I'll be okay. Like, I'm very pretty aware. I won't even say very aware, because of course there might be things that I'm not aware of. I'm aware of that. I'm aware that I'm not aware of everything. But I'm aware of many of the things that I don't like about myself, many of the things that I've hated about myself. So it's like, okay, I don't think there anything can like be too surprising, or even though there's probably a lot of them. Sometimes people like remember things from childhood and crazy stuff, and I'm open to it, and at least I think I am. That's funny because sometimes we're scared as hell and we say that I'm open to it as a little mask. Maybe I'll tell it, maybe I am scared. I don't feel that scared, but there's a part of me that probably is. But it's funny, like it's funny that, I don't know, I find it interesting, I find it fascinating, because I want to make more videos about our addiction to control, how we want to control different things in our lives, different aspects of our lives, sometimes even at an unconscious level, people in our lives, and every outcome and everything that it's an interesting topic. It's a fascinating topic, and I'm not gonna go into it with a very negative like approach, just a playful, interesting, food for thought conversation. That's what I want to do. But anyways, so I want to make sure I post this video today because I'll probably be gone for a couple weeks. I will probably share a lot about my experience with Vipassana, so make sure you stay tuned for that if you want to hear that. I won't be able to make videos while I'm at the retreat, but I probably share a lot about my experience because I always love hearing about other people's experiences. I feel like we can learn a lot from each other. There's many YouTube channels that I admire and look up to and really, really resonate with their messages, and I love hearing about their journeys. And if I can do that for other people, that's beautiful to me. Like that's I feel like we're all here to help each other. So I'll probably share a lot about that. I'm very excited for it. And it might take a while because I have a ton of videos coming up. I've been releasing like almost a video a day, but I don't even know how many videos I have already like ready to be released. So it might take me a week or two probably, to go through all the videos that I still haven't released. But I'm very excited. And I want to say thank you for just watching my videos, following my journey, being there for me, the support, the encouragement, the questions, the feedback, everything. I'm truly grateful. It's cool that, yeah, I'm talking to a phone, a camera, but it's beautiful to know that we are connecting in some way, however that is possible through technology nowadays. But it is beautiful to me that I've always thought about, I've never felt like that sense of a community, a tribe that I've always been looking for. And I've realized over time that we can find that through social media, like people that you really connect with and really resonate with. And that to me is beautiful, because it's not going to be easy to find a lot of people that you truly deeply resonate with exactly where you live. Sometimes we do, sometimes we're settling because it's like, okay, that's the best I have, and I've done that and it's cool. But it's beautiful to be able to connect with the tribe, and I don't know, just want to say thank you. It's been a special journey for me, a truly beautiful journey, so I'm very excited for what's coming. We'll see what happens to this crazy guy after Vipassana. We'll see. Stay tuned. A lot more coming. So much love.